Previously on Nightmare Dragon Gaming.
Joey talks about Slender Man, and Eric brings up the conspiracy of the century. I'm about to die. All on Baloney Man. Rated R starts Friday. Catch me if you can.
Baloney Man, rated R, this Friday.
Like, honestly, it always seems to be that voice. Like, that particular voice. So right now I'm looking for a map, and I'm looking for smooth hammerhead fossils.
Slumber, how can you betray me like this? Go to the Explorer in theaters this Friday.
Well, I mean, did you see?
Actually, that is a movie now, isn't it?
Yeah, Dora and the Lost City of I have to see that. I heard my parents, apparently my sister and parents saw it, and they said it was pretty good. I'm like, really? So I'm quite interested.
Yeah.
Is it streaming on anything?
Sniper, put down the gun. Dora the Explorer, rated R.
I'm sorry, Dora. I've just had enough. The question is raised, of course, who's he pointing the gun at?
I think
Oh.
my favorite, one of my favorite sleepovers we had, you know, a while back, was when you came over to my house, and we proceeded, we turned on Dora because nothing else was on.
Yeah.
We proceeded to criticize the hell out of it.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, we're just sitting there, and it's like, Dora's like, do you know where the mountains are? I'm like, Dora, it's literally right behind you. Turn around.
Yeah, didn't your dad walk in on us?
He's like, what are you doing?
Do you remember that? We had, like, a series where we'd criticize, like, children's media, but in, like, the Salem and Psych voice.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Just a bit. I don't know if it's so much as criticizing as parodying, because I know we did, like, the Frozen thing, but, like, instead of...
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, how we'd, like, set up the video camera in front of my TV in the basement, and then we'd turn on Netflix, and we'd, like, take, like, the Math Monsters or something.
I must have a lapse in my memory, Eric, because this is not ringing a bell at all.
Really? Yeah, I don't know if, like, you filmed it or I filmed it, but I know it was a thing, and...
I suppose this would be a great addition to the cringe comp.
Oh, yeah, if we could find it, like...
Do you want me to look for my old camera?
Sure, because I know for a fact it's not on mine.
Yeah, and then I think one of our other criticisms of Dora was, like, Swiper, you know, all it takes is the, you know, Swiper, no swiping. He's like, oh, darn it. And we're like, Swiper, grab a gun, a crowbar or something. You know?
Swiper, you gotta stand up for yourself, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be more assertive, you know?
I like how we're rooting for the villain.
I mean, that's what I usually do.
Yeah, that's fair. You're right.
Oh. Ooh, a G.
Like, Dora, there's literally an arrow pointing at where you need to go, you know?
You Dora, you stupid idiot.
There's a glitch in the Matrix. Everyone panic.
Yeah, I feel like they made, like, someone made a parody of Dora, with, like, Dora the adult or something.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing.
Yeah, and they, like, how, or Dora the teenager, like, how much beer can I buy, or something, I don't remember. It was one of those...
Dora the adult sounds way too much like Dora fanfic.
Yeah, honestly. Well, I saw, like, a grown-up Caillou parody, and it was really disturbing because he was acting exactly the same, only he looked like he was 30.
Oh.
And the funny thing was, Rosie was normal, but, like...
He's, like, still living in his mom's basement at 30.
No, his kitty bedroom, he's wearing, like, his dad walks in, his dad tells him to get a job, so you know what he does? He goes into his room, takes off his clothes, and pretends to be a businessman.
Do business? Business?
Business?
We're back in business!
Yes! Back in Bismuth, baby.
But yeah, do most business... Damn it. It's none of your business.
None of your bismuth.
Do most businessmen... do most businessmen... Damn it! Do people who work at a company normally show up naked?
Well, he wasn't naked, he was in his underwear.
Oh, okay.
So if that makes it any better...
Time to go to work, bare ass, buck naked.
No, I wanted the R, but I got the boom. Oh, I just need one more fossil. And then we get the smooth hammerhead. Ugh. But yeah, it was actually kind of creepy a little bit. Yeah, the Caillou thing, especially when like Caillou, we need to kick you out of the house. Like, if you kick me out of the house, Daddy, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Imagine if he's just like, Daddy, if you do that, I'd have to throw a tantrum. Damn it. A temper tantrum.
A tamper tantrum.
You won't like me when I'm angry, Daddy.
Oh God, Caillou's the Incredible Hulk. We'd all be dead in seconds.
Growing up is not so fun except when I have a gun. I think you better run from Caillou.
That was his reaction when he found all the Caillou hentai sprinkled around.
Hey, you witnessed Caillou hentai.
Oh, I found it. I need to do like a PSA, like, guys, just stop it. This is.
Tell us your immediate reaction there. Just like oh.
No, it was like the absolute worst thing I've ever seen.
So I'm totally gonna search up some Dora fanfic right now.
Yeah.
Strictly professional. No pleasure involved.
Well, is it like how the Game Grumps read Sonic fanfic on the channel? Except when they read Sonic fanfic, it's actually pertinent to what they're playing. Meanwhile, we're talking about Dora while I'm playing a shark game.
I'm just gonna search up crappy fanfic.
Go for it, man. I'm interested.
Let's see here. Or cartoon character fanfic. That fits our theme.
Yeah, but it has to be like super cringy, where it's like I'm trying to make like the Powerpuff Girls super dark and gritty. Oh, who am I kidding? They had dark and gritty episodes of the Powerpuff Girls.
You know, I always say Powerpuff Girls is my guilty pleasure. You know what? No, I just...
It's just a pleasure.
Yeah. Let's see here.
There's no guilt.
Oh, there's tons of guilt, but...
Oh, also, I found out what the letters do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently if you collect all 6 hungry letters, then you turn into a giant version of your shark and just plow through everything.
Huh.
It is incredibly fun.
Fanfic.net.
There's a
That's
.net.
right up our alley.
There's a .net for it.
Of course.
I would
There's
think
.net
like
for everything.
.com at the most.
Does it really deserve a .net?
Exactly, right? Just so you know, this is your official site for fanfic.
You know, we had a... I think you brought up that Ninja Sex Party website is called Butt Socks. Butt Socks?
Butt socks?
Buttsex.net or something like that.
Yes, yes.
And I believe hold on, let me see if I can find it here. Because the responses were just great. Oh, I'm sorry. Buttsex.info. And you said you won't regret it.
Yes.
Which I responded with, normally something regrettable follows that statement. And I'm like, oh, it's Pirate Orgy Fiesta. You're all right, Ostick. And then Eric says, I think so. apparently Ninja Brian rigged that up, and I sent you the link to buttfuckjimmy.org, and you said you lied. No such site exists.
Well, you did lie, Joey.
I did.
I was thoroughly disappointed.
Not for long.
I was hoping it would lead to Weezer.
I mean, hey, you never know. And I'm glad that you remembered the name
Of course I did.
of Carl Weezer. Of
You won't
course.
shut the fuck up about it.
You know, this reminds me of, I believe, I actually, hold on.
Wait.
Personal information I need to find.
I must farm your credit card details.
Mario needs your help to save the Mushroom King. You need all four numbers. Yeah. There's only 4 on there.
There's only 4 numbers in the entire credit card.
In which I think Mike sent me that, and I replied, does Mario take Nintendo eShop? So like,
Please, those are like nothing to him. With the amount of discounts he probably gets on Nintendo products.
one he's like that won't help Mario pay his student loans.
unless the teacher is like a huge Nintendo nerd.
Oh, then I said, then how do you explain Mario's all expenses paid trips to sunny beaches of World 3? Checkmate, gamers.
I mean, Delfino Island would have also worked.
And he also said, eating a lot of pizza Lunchables. I'm assuming that is unrelated.
No, that's very pertinent. Like, I don't think you understand, Joey. You need to have like an 8th level IQ in order to understand the relationship between Mario and pizza rolls.
Oh, clearly.
Obviously. Excuse me.
Are you transcending to your final form?
Yes, in fact I am. Prepare your butthole.
Wow.
No, that's right. You can't.
Oh, that's what it was. So we were, what was it called? I was on the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my friends were like, hey, you guys want to get together, do some stupid shit? And I said, stupid shit's my middle name. And I actually changed my account name to Joseph Stupid Shit Cambio.
On what website?
Instagram.
Nice.
Right?
I was gonna say you shouldn't do that on Facebook, cause like family's on there, but at the same time, excuse me.
Do it for the meme, man.
But at the same time, you don't really use your Facebook, so.
Not for the meme, my man. Just do it for the meme, man. Otherwise he comes for you.
Dan the meme man.
Dan the meme man.
You have to make your sacrifice to the meme man. Or else
Dan
you
the meme
might not
man
make
here.
it till tomorrow.
Three rules in life: smoke grass, eat ass, and sled fast.
I prefer sled grass, eat fast, and live ass.
Of course. You be living that ass life.
Oh yeah, I know I'll be living that ass life. I tell you what, Joe, either you choose the ass life or the ass life chooses you. And frankly, my man, I chose the ass life.
You know, there's shirts on the Filthy Frank store that basically that just say
I eat ass
in Japanese.
Why in Japanese?
Because then people are gonna ask you about it, and you get the honor of explaining that to them.
You know, I saw this one like post from a Japanese guy who tattooed the word water in English onto his arm, and he's like, "This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like when Americans put like Japanese symbols on their arms."
Well, you heard that Ariana Grande accidentally got soup tattooed on her.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad. And with that, that's all the time we have for today, folks. So we will see you guys next time.
Next time.